Hey guys, the Ghost Completionist. The new PlayStation Plus and its three-tiered system of Essential, Extra, and Premium have been out for about over a month now. We've already gone over 5 PlayStation 1 games we want them to add to the premium service that's getting a little bit of criticism. Now let's go over 5 PlayStation 2 games we want them to add. There is one criteria for this. It cannot have a PS4 or PS5 port already. So we're going to go over 5 PS2 games that do not have modern console ports. Let's get started. First up, we have Socom. They could really put any of the games from the original trilogy that were on the PS2. Socom was a great tactical shooter back in the PS2 era, and if they could somehow find a way to make the online component work, which was revolutionary for its time with this game back then, if they could get that to work, I think you would see a massive blow up in the premium service. Next up, we have Sims Bustin Out, a great Sims port for a console game. Works really well with a controller. The cheat codes are fantastic, and if they could find a way to get this game some trophy support, the trophy list for this game would be chef's kiss. Next we have WWF SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. I'm not sure how likely this one is with maybe all the licensing and the name, image and likeness things with some of past wrestlers, but this was one of the best wrestling games made of all time. A lot of people with the PS2 had this game, and again, if you could get some multiplayer aspects backwards compatible on the PS5 and PS4, this would be great for the premium service. Up next is the Getaway. The Getaway was one of the many GTA clones that were out during the PS2 era, but it took place in London and actually had a really good story, and the gameplay wasn't bad. This would be a fun game similar to the Siphon Filter that they could add to the premium service to drive up some of the single player classic games. We're saving the best to last here. The 5th and final PS2 game that we want to have is, of course, Def Jam Fight for New York. A great arena beat-em-up brawler game where your custom character goes through this fantastic story where Snoop Dogg's the main villain and you're facing off against some of the most iconic rappers of all time. This one is probably very unlikely due to a soundtrack and again the licensing, the name, image, and likeness issues, but this would really be a lot of help because this game on a PS2 copy of this today costs between $150 and $200. Alright guys, there were 5 PlayStation 2 games that we want them to add to the premium tier for PlayStation Plus. Let me know down in the comments what PlayStation 2 games you would like them to add. And if you like to see more retro games played like this and other PlayStation games played from all eras, be sure to follow us on Twitch. The link will be in the description. And you guys always remember, keep smoking and keep hunting the trophies.